Hello there, I am Cheekster, and welcome to a game called Arctic CTHULHU. Easy to say, even on a winter's day. Now this is a small, happy, indie-go-lucky, horror-esque kind of game. I don't know what to expect. It's very cheap. It's very cheerful. New game. Man. First off, the graphics very Eclipsium. I have power. I can see. Mouse feels a bit sluggish. There are no options. Radio. A man in a hazmat suit and the cheapest wheelchair that the government of the United Kingdom can provide. You're late. Take the boxes. Load them into the transport. Got to get them into the chopper. Take those boxes to base 12. And never open the boxes. Yes, sir. Never. Thank you, man. That box. Oh, you just have to hold. Take it a box to the chopper. Gotta kick it. Is the back part of this thing the transport compartment? I think so. I wonder what the monster will be. It was so terrifying that even those who saw only its shadow beneath the ice prayed for Diafa. Its form does not belong to our world, nor our eyes or our minds. I was broken, I tell you. Even in the sounds, I felt my soul slip away. Its mind is unlike that of humans. And when it fully awakens, humanity will be nothing more than the noise on the surface of the water to it. Thank you, radio. That was very useful. What's this? A wrench. Possibly for monkeys. Good day. Are you warm enough? You're late. Hit the boxes. I know. Base 12 and never open them. Okay, thank you. Very repetitive. Well. On a snowy day like this, makes a man think, doesn't it? About what? I couldn't tell you. This truck and this trailer, that's kind of a funny way for them to be next to each other. I like that. What's this? Diner. Don't eat your finger. Well, you've been told. You have. Take your fingers out of your mouth, Sheila. Right. Some people. Do you know what I used to do as a kid? I used to get so excited eating a Kit Kat, I'd eat the tin foil. Some said it's affected my IQ. Okay, we're in. Can we turn? Well, off we go. I'm not going in the boxes. I should probably keep my eyes on the road. I like driving in my car. It's a snowy Jaguar. Yeah. What are we doing here? This feels very slow. Probably building atmosphere. The atmos is being constructed as we speak. I mean, I like the pixels. Very pixelated. Oh. I guess I did my job. Hello, man. You're back. Faster this time. Faster! Clean up the boxes. Wait. Keep the engine running. You know how I like the smell of gasoline. They don't like heat. I'm not talking about people. Okay. Just gonna go to station 12. This is not the thing. This is the CTHULHU. We found it many years ago when we were drilling a borehole under the station. At first it seemed like just a huge cavity in the ice. But then a sound came from the darkness, so deep and ancient that ears of those near the drill started bleeding. Curious. Been a hard day's night. Possibly was working. Like a dog! Yeah, so we're going to put these boxes in here. How many boxes was it? Is it 3? Nice little truck stop here, sir. Lovely stuff. This box? I think he's put them further afield, just to see how good I am at handling big squares. You, sir, can you handle a square? Well, I could if I had to. If your life was threatened? Oh, absolutely. I could handle a square like a man. Right, here we go, here we go. Hello? Don't look at each other. Look at me. Come here often. I wasn't aware there was passengers. I'm only paid for deliveries. Can you two not do that in the back seat, please? It's Uber. And it's offensive. Can you keep it down? Have you actually paid to be on this car? Right. I'll get to the radio in a minute. Now, you listen up, sir, and you listen up good. Who are the eyeballs? Who are the eyeballs? Why are they in my car? Play. Why is it taking so long? Apparently, you haven't learned to move without light yet. Well, the thing about light, it effectively helps me see. Load boxes quickly. And don't turn on the light. But you like the light. It doesn't like light. It. Load the boxes. We just load the boxes like anybody else would. I've got a box. You've got a box. Bolo's got a box. Okay. When it awakens, the ice begins to tremble. We feel it even through the thick walls of the station. Sometimes it feels like the entire Arctic is just a lid over its grave. Darkness. Right, so that's one box. I guess there's 2 other boxes. Ah, look, here's one. A bit of a leg coming out. We'll leave that one. We'll take this one instead. Keith, there's a leg in your box. Alright. I'm trying to work with somebody who's very difficult. He's probably on the spectrum. That's what they say about me. They say, you know the thing about Cheekster? And they'll go, yeah. He's a bit, you know. Yeah. You know. Yeah. He's on the spectrum. Oh. What does that mean? It means he sees things from a different angle. Through time and space. Sometimes he says the wrong thing at the wrong time. Sometimes people crack a joke and he takes it very seriously and says, yes. Ah, hey! You're supposed to be in the box. Remember? That was the arrangement, sir. Quiet! Don't turn around. Don't turn around now, 'cause you're not wanted anymore. Pretend to be busy. Loading boxes. Oh, right. Like that. Silence. You need to leave. While you can still tell the days apart, I'm a product of what happens when you deliver more than 3 times. It mustn't win. Mustn't. Mustn't. You hear me? It mustn't. Just the one eyeball today. Where's your spider friend? Well, I'm going to drive my car like a Jaguar. Do you know CTHULHU? I don't. I heard he gets busy this time of year. True. Some of my friends who also run snow Ubers, they They say they picked him up once. Apparently left a mess in the back seat. You won't, of course. You're a good eyeball. Beholder. Oh, yes, that's true. Ah. Hang on. Ah, it's you. Wolf's in a bad mood today. What's up, Wolfie? Do you need help, Wolfie? He hasn't slept for 3 centuries, and he's hungry as hell. And meat supplies, well, you know how meat supplies go. Logistics in the Arctic are technically crap. Want to pick up your boxes? Feed him. What? Don't know where to get some meat? Just offer him your hand. It's as easy as that. Don't be temperamental, Benjamin. Job must be finished. Must be finished pronto tonto, as the cowboys said. The cowboys who got things done. Don't be afraid. He bites fast, and his saliva reduces pain. Or so I embellish. Why? Why? Okay. Well, we're a hand down, but we seem fine. Radio. People gave it a name. An old name. Found in forgotten records and strange sea legends. They call it or Cthulhu. But I'm sure this is only a feeble attempt to name something older than humanity itself. You're right. So right, my love. You see, the thing is, right? Now, I'm going to pick this game apart right now. How can I lift this box if I've only got one hand? Didn't think of that, did you? Right. Where's the other boxes? Over here. Over here. All right. Why can't you put all the boxes in one place, Keith? I mean, we do this every... Oh, hang on. Ventilocles. We'll pick it up from this side. Yeah. Oh, I'm not a silly Billy. I've been to Snow Academy. Back in the day, we all went to Snow Academy. Skis in hand, bobbly hats. Benjamin fell over in the snow. We all laughed. Ha ha ha! Where is this other box? Is there another one? Can't believe I fed my hand to a werewolf. And then still had to do the box job. A unique box. You're missing a box. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously, it must be somewhere. Load the boxes quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to. The book says we are dying. The station is no longer safe. It's under the ice, and it's getting closer every day. We tried sending a distress signal. But the airwaves only echoing our own voices. Please, Bit of lore. Right, so I need another box. I need another box. On the computer. No World of Warcraft for me. I feel like we're missing the final box. Okay. Do you see the box? Because I can't see the bloody thing. Right, I'm going over here. I'm going over here. Box country. How far out can you walk? Sometimes a man must walk into the snow. Box. I see no box. I may have finished the game. Perfecto. Ooh. What's this? That's a naughty hiding of the box, isn't it, Devereux? The dev is a devil. Stop in the name of Cthulhu. Something like that. Okay. Ah, barbecue man. Must be nice to be in the snow. Cool down. Yes. Oh, don't mind the air freshener. Nothing to do with you. Well, to drive is to be a king of the road, wouldn't you say, Barbecue Man? A slice of our own freedom, even if it is only for 5 million hours. This drive. Do you have a wife, a husband? Possibly a furry. Oh. Sometimes I think I should get a radio. Right, oh, right, okay. Oh. Oh, it's got, like, mass on it. Maybe they're, like, Cthulhu boobs. Cthulhu boobs. Boobafoos. No creature on Earth can breathe like this. Each breath is like the movement of an entire ocean. Sometimes the station's walls begin to vibrate. Wow. Tell it to him, Sam. You've got a very boring life. Why are you looking at me like that? Is your hand itchy? It'll pass. Here are your boxes. Itchy hand. Sometimes it itches. Ooh, I can maybe itch it on this giant tyrannid appendage. Hello, sir. I do love your appendage. A book. Don't be afraid of madness, even if it is in the mountain. Madness is simply the moment when reason first sees the truth. I am the truth. I have seen reason. Oh my god. Another book. Station log. Today is day 13, the most unlucky of days. The storm has been raging for 2 weeks now, and the icy void around the station has become like an endless wall. Communication with the mainland has been almost completely lost. Sometimes all you can hear on the airwaves is a drawn-out roar. Roar. Sound effects. I'll say this channel doesn't have sound effects. As if the wind were passing through the hollows of some gigantic creature. But the storm isn't the worst thing that's happened here. The monster can't seem to get enough. We found it beneath the ice when we were drilling. The crew opened an old crack in the glacier. At first, we mistook it for a cavity, like you would. Or an underground cave. But from the darkness came a sound, slow, wet. As if something enormous were breathing in the darkness of millennia. Since then, everything has changed. It demands food, any food. It's not as fussy as you'd think. And we're forced to feed it with members of our own team. Otherwise, it starts moving. At first, we try to resist, of course, as gentlemen do. Some suggested blowing the bugger up in the shaft. Others thought of abandoning the station. But every time we were stopped. Feeding it, such a sound would arise from the depths that the walls would start shaking and the lights would go out one by one. As if it senses us. I'm afraid to even think about how big it is. And then I undid the zip. Nothing here. Oh, it's just a shadow. Shadow. What do I need? What do I need? We did the radio. Another box. Another box. I'm looking for a box. Of course. Let's put it round here, isn't he? Waste my time. Ugh. Fleshy tendrils for his and her pleasure. Okay, we're going to put this in the back. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, a lot of my passengers are eyeballs nowadays. Oh, I'm alone. I guess I'll just talk to myself, shall I? Here I am in my car. Like a jaguar. Oh! Goodbye. Thank you for that. I do love it when the punters go into my brain and start messing with the chemistry. Puts me on edge. Special kind of high. Well, I guess this is it. Just me and the old snowmobile. And Kurt Russell. He's probably in the back. Preparing the flamethrowers. I should probably get a blood test going. Oh, right. Okay, well, here we are. Other box. Oh, Cthulhu boobs in my face. Oh, jiggle, jiggle. I don't like it. The nipples, the pustules. So, we will click on the radio. Something think it sleeps. Something it sleeps. But I don't believe that anymore. A creature of that size does not sleep. It waits for us all. And all this time, it listens to us. Our voices, our minds, our spirits. Ah, Yellow Suit Man. Is he the Yellow King Man? No, the Yellow... You know what I mean? The Cthulhu, like, envoy or whatever the fuck they're called. You heard that too, right? I did. Don't look at me like that. It doesn't change anything. We've come too far to stop. They're not our children. The cargo must be delivered. It always must be delivered, and on time. Take the... Something in your box, Keith. Keith, give me the box. He's such a prankster. I can't stand him sometimes, actually. We laugh about his jokes, but sometimes they just get a bit much. Right, there we go. And he says that about me, which is outrageous, because I'm actually hilarious. Nothing there. Alright. Bit of a crap shack going. I'm concerned that he's not able to go to the toilet. That's right, I said it. Oh, a tentacle box. Ribbed tentacles. Slimy tentacles. Relubed tentacles. Okay. That's enough of that then. Oh, hello. So, you, decided to sit on my lap. Green man. Have you been to Innsmouth? Oh, no. Just thought for a holiday. It's where the fish people go, I hear. Well. If you wouldn't mind, if you could just put your hand a bit further to the side. So it's, like, not between my legs. I'm all about customer service. And I want 5 stars for review. And you can absolutely pay me a tip. Financially. Oop. Hello. Answer the phone, Dickory. Is that the computer? Where's the phone? Do I have a phone? Okay. Okay, I need to answer the phone. I can't have this conversation with you. Oh my god, I've clicked on him twice. Ah! Where's the phone? Oh, the old phone. He's watching you. End his observations. Do it! Do it before it's too late! Use the monkey wrench! Yeah, thank you. Hang on. One is... Oh, boobs and claws. That's uncomfortable. Your packages are getting more disturbing. I hope you know that, Keith. Not anyone would do this job. Okay, let's talk to him. Hang on, we'll talk to him in a second. Radio. I saw its outline beneath the ice, only for a moment, as the crack widened. What I took for the glacier's shadow turned out to be part of its body. Its tentacles, yes, that's right, they extended into the darkness so far that the mind refuses to believe their length. Or so she said. Sometimes I think it were fully extended. Okay, look for him again. I notice you've started looking around. That's normal for a weirdo like you. Everyone starts looking around after a few trips. You don't need to think about it. Just keep hauling cargo. There's only a little bit left. I'm taking the last box. I hope you don't mind. Ugh, I hate it when the tentacles slap me in the face. Alright. We are missing one box. In the bush. It's in the bush. Box in the bush, and we go and pick it up. We go and pick it up. It's a box in the bush. Boxy bush, bushy so boxy. We go and pick it up. It's got extra boobs. Ooh, there's 4 boobs on a box. Boxy It's a song. It's going to be massive in Albania, so shut up. Right, we'll go over here. Oh, here we are. Good. I'm alone now. A bit cringe last ride. Oh, I'm all alone. Again. Sadness. Sometimes it's hard to make things... Okay. Well, I'm not a taxi service. I couldn't pick him up. I do hope CTHULHU doesn't take it personally. I also don't have space for him in here. I don't know how metaphysically gifted he is to change his physical form. What if he can't shrink down? Then I'll have to get out. That won't work, because I got to drive the car. Snowmobile. Thing around. Check the radio, see if there's any news. Told him we are nothing more than noise on the surface of the water. Some of the crew began to say that we should worship him. Mutters. Because if an ancient being of such magnitude awakens in anger, nothing on earth can stop him. Except nuclear weapons. So, you've angered him. This is bad. This is very bad. You've defiled his peace with your presence, you sad monkey man with a missing hand. So do what you must. Stand before the monument and bow to the great CTHULHU. Bow so he knows you know his place, your place, places. I was in my place. Right beside you. Right beside... I have no, you know, boxes. So that looks like a generator, right? And this looks like an old-fashioned suitcase, enlarged for my eyes only. What's that over there? Was that just a tree? Would that be a book? Sleeping in the depths. He whose breath shakes the earth. We bow our heads before your eternal hunger. Hungry, Hungry Hippos was a board game I once played. Hold on. Who's this in the bush? Is that a tentacled gentleman in the bush? Why? Yes. Yes. Thank you for that. I've got to go do a job. Oh, highness of tentacles. And wings. There's no sprint. That's a positive. Unless I need to sprint. I'll just take this box. You know what that's like? That reminds me of when you get a new manager at work. And he's like, and you're like, we've got a French manager who speaks CTHULHU. And it's very distressing. And I don't like the cut of his jib. And he comes in and he changes things just to make the point that he could change things, you know? Like, hi, I've turned up and I'm making things happen now. And you're like, you're not really though, are you? You know, you didn't have to change all of the paperwork formats, did you? So everybody has to relearn everything to do just the same thing. He didn't have to do it, but he chose to do it. I believe he was sucking the tentacles of CTHULHU as we spoke. And I said to him, take it out your mouth. I'm trying to tell you, you're doing it wrong. Needless to say, I was fired on the spot. He was like... He speaks like that because he's got a tentacle in his mouth. Now, I'm taking the last box, sir. Your green friend is very confusing. Okay. We're alone. We're alone. Good. Well, I will say this. To be alone in one's cab is to be able to sing, share as loud as we like. That's right. Do you believe in life after love? No one will know I'm singing Cher. I'm a hunky man, of course. No one would suspect it. Right. Well, I guess this is it then. Just like Jesse James. Oh, yeah. Now, what old Jack would always say in a situation like this is, I ain't got time for a situation like this. Right, okay, here we go. I talk a lot of crap when I'm alone in a car. Do you feel it when you stand still? It's like something huge lies right beneath you. I love these new AI hits. I'm off again. Okay. Okay. Ugh. There's. Should we talk to him? We have to talk to him, don't we? Hi. Load the boxes quickly. All right. I have to go to the computer. Can I go to the computer to talk to my mum? All right. Not a family man. I'm gonna take it in these hands. Get these hands in these hands. Get these hands, and I take it in the hand. What are these amalgamations of? Oh, that's right. I thought there was a bug on me then, but it's actually just one of my own body hairs on my arm. I'm quite a hairy boy today. We are gonna go and pick up the last box. You, sir. You're that ugly baby, ain't you? Ugly, ugly baby. Okay. Oh, it bumped me on the nose. Just like Jesse James. Ah! Do you want to be my lover? Gotta get friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. You give. Yeah. Yeah. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka chicka. Chicka god, chicka god. Oh, you chicka god. Oh my god. That's my employer. Oh. Just go to check the radio. He woke up from his sleep. Lovely, 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 lovely. Get this thing off me. Did you see that, CTHULHU? Well, okay. Well, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. We don't have to worry about it. The devil is not in the details. The devil is in the meandering and not getting things done. One more box. One more box. I'm gonna get one more box. This box, that box. Everybody bought a box. Box times. Okay. Good, we're alone again. That's good. Well, I won't sing Spice Girls. We've got to think of something else. We need another tape. Since I don't have a CD player, I've got to think of something, haven't I? So, you know, ooh, what's it? Final Countdown. Now, that's a tune. We've also got Total Eclipse of the Heart. But that does get a bit whiny, doesn't it? But not as whiny as I will do anything for... None of that. This is too whiny. Or, oh, what's that other one? Slippery When Wet. Feel it in my fingers. Not singing that. Not singing that at all. Right, well, that was eventful. Ooh, I feel stuck. I can't move. I clicked on box. Hello, eyeball living inside tires. I hope you feel you made the right life choices. Ah, tree. Bark on my face, said the dog. Hello? To the altar. To the camp. To the meat market. This must be where the werewolf went. There's a book there. I could read that. Okay. Is this the guy that we work for? Hi, frozen meat man. The end, you say? Okay. I don't know what we played. I may have talked an awful lot of nonsense. We had a good time, though. Sometimes it's about making the ride fun. There you go. So what do we think? So I feel like it's okay. It's not sensational, but it's nice. It's simple. It's nice visual setting. I like the graphics. I think it's it's humorous. It's got that kind of thing to it. It's not super scary. Not super scary. I think it might have been scarier if it was at night and you could see the snow blowing and that would obscure things. And that occasionally you would see figures out in the snow. That would have been creepy. It would have been nice if you could make more of the run in the snowmobile along. So perhaps maybe you could, like, when you sit in the snowmobile, you actually can talk to like monsters and they will tell you about what's going on in the area and how they used to be people. I don't know, something like that. But overall, I enjoyed it. I was happy to buy it. It was great stuff. You can get this on Steam. If this is something you would like to give a go yourself, I don't know if there's other endings. I really don't know. But there we go. That was a simple but pleasurable horror where I ended up... I don't think I sung the Spice Girls. I can't remember that, but that could have been Snow Madness. And we know what Snow Madness is like. It can get in at all the creases. Be careful. So there we are. So I have been the delivery man enlarged ego, and you have been the person who sent me there thinking, I'm glad we sent Cheekster because his productivity is technically 0 and he often attacks the customers. So we've put him in the snowmobile role because we feel he would progress and thrive, actually, as meat for Cthulhu. So there we go. Thank you for that. Betrayal stabs me in the back. Now, of course, feel free to like and subscribe. This is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. It has been ridiculous. I have more videos where I talk absolute box for a long period of time. I know that it's probably of no cultural value to society, but if you would like to go and have a silly time, there's plenty of other videos. So please like and subscribe. Smack that bell. That is spelt with an SH at the beginning. So smack it, right, like schmackos, and then you'll see me again. Until the next video. Bye bye.